Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Python. In today's world of AI and machine learning, Python is the leading language, and I think it behooves me to learn it. So I've been playing around with it. I'm building a text-based adventure game, and I think that game is going to really teach me all of the fundamentals I need in Python. Um, I'm learning about variables. I'm learning about conditional statements, if then, else. I'm learning about while loops. And I'm also learning how similar JavaScript is with Python. I've been working with JavaScript now for about 15 years, and Python does seem a bit different, and learning new things is always a bit scary, but it's very comforting that it's not completely different. Um, all of the conditional logic is more or less the same. Um, there are a few words that are different, like arrays and lists, or as far as I can tell, kind of the same thing. Or maybe I have them mixed up with dictionaries. You might want to double check me on that in the notes, but in the comments. But anyway, if you like my videos so far and you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe. I want to get my subscriber count up so I can make as many of these videos as possible. So with all that said, let me show you what I'm working on. So this is my app. Here is the main file. Um, it's, like I said, it's a text adventure game, and this is really my first go at it. So there are a few things I'm importing. I want to be able to use text art like ANSI art, so I'm importing a package that can help me with that. I'm importing colors, um, and that is obviously going to provide me colors. Um, and I have a utilities file over here. I've always found it um, helpful in my development to keep each of my files clean, so only have the code or functions that are needed in each file, and wherever possible, decouple things and pull things out into other files. So I have a utils file. Um, None of these will probably be reused in other files, but I didn't want them cluttering up my main Python file. But some of these might be, like this greet function I wrote, for instance, will more than definitely be reused. So I'm learning about how to create functions, um, how to let's see. I'm playing around with different print statements here. So I'm trying to use PP here to control how like wide the text is, because right now it's just taking up the full width of my terminal, and I'm trying to find a solution to make it more narrow. So I'm playing with that, and I'm also playing with classes. This is something that surprised me about Python with how easy it is. I have a base class for my character, um, giving them all of the attributes they need, um, some functions that they're all going to share, which obviously they don't do anything just yet, but they'll let me know that they're firing, and I'm able to use some fun chalky plugin here to color and make things bold, and that's fun. And I'm also learning about inheritance. Um, so I have different types of characters. Um, so they will inherit the base class of that character, all of the functionality, all of the attributes, and then add a few extra things that make them special. Um, so I think this is a really fun app for me to build. It doesn't go anywhere just yet. Let me just show you what it does. Again, there's that fun ANSI art, and you could play with all sorts of fun text and all sorts of things. I think that's really cool. I'm using an input here, waiting for me. And I was able to make a really simple multiple choice question here. So I can choose whichever character I want. I'm going to make a wizard. We can name our wizard Bob because I like the name Bob. And this is where I wanted to change the width of the text because right now that doesn't really look good. I wanted to make this narrow. Um, so now I'm in the game loop. So like I said, none of these were actually do anything. But if I hit W and enter, it says I walked. Attack, defend, and until I hit Q, it'll just keep going, and that'll just break me out of my game. But maybe that'll do something else later. But this has been a really fun learning experience, and I am going to continue building on this, and I'll share more videos about the progress. Um, coming up with a story, coming up with a map. These are going to be challenges that I'm going to have to face, but I'm really excited because it's a project like this that makes learning fun and gives me all those quick little wins to help motivate me to keep learning. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Tim Smith, and if you like this, please like and subscribe.